dinner time in our house, and we're having two of our favorite Chinese American dishes. We're having sweet and sour cucumbers that Stella's already started to work on, and we're also having fried rice with vegetables. So come on in and let's start making dinner. So Stella's starting with the cucumbers, and she has a peeler, and she's gonna peel all the peeling off of each of our cucumbers. So she's gonna hold it on one end and peel down, just like that. And we're gonna peel 2 whole cucumbers. Stella is done peeling the cucumber, and we're gonna take it and we're gonna cut the ends. Cut your ends off, and then we're gonna cut it in half. Cut the cucumber in half. And remember, your knife skills. You're gonna pinch right at the top of your handle, and then you're gonna wrap around, right, Stella?
Yes.
What do? We pinch.
We pinch
and we
then
re-wrap.
Re-wrap.
Right, and we're gonna push down and away. So we're gonna take the knife and put it through. That's right, a cucumber, just like that. All right? And then the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get the seeds out of the cucumber. So Stella, I want you to go ahead and do that for me. So you're gonna take the spoon and you're gonna scoop out all those seeds, right? Okay, so we're gonna get this bowl back over here. This is our trash bowl. They kind of flew everywhere, didn't they?
Yeah.
Get that over the bowl and scoop those out of there. All right, we have scraped out all the seeds, the inside of our cucumber. Get that out of the way. And now we have our cucumbers, and we're gonna slice it into 1/4-inch pieces. Down and away, and we have our egg holes, right? And we're gonna take all these pieces and put them into our bowl. Can you put them into the bowl?
Yeah. It's slimy.
All right, now the marinade is really what makes these cucumbers refreshing and delicious. We're gonna start with a 1/4 cup of rice vinegar. That's right there. It's a rice vinegar right here. It's just a mild vinegar. We're gonna add in some salt. Can you add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt? 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Haircut. All right, now pour it into the vinegar. 2 teaspoons of sugar. Teaspoon is this one right here.
That's a lot of sugar, Mom.
We're gonna sweeten it up just a little bit, huh? Yeah. Go ahead and dip that in. Give it a haircut. Pour it on in. One more. There we go. You want to start stirring that, and we're also going to add 2 tablespoons of water. So the tablespoon is this really big one right here, okay? You want me to add those on in for you while you're stirring?
Yeah.
All right. 1 and 2. Stir that on up.
It smells already like the sauce.
It smells like a marinade. Yeah, so we're gonna get that dissolved in there, and then we're gonna add it to the cucumbers. Why don't you go ahead and add that in for us, Stella? Delish. We're making our stir fry with vegetables. We're gonna start with about 1.5 cups of rice, which Stella is measuring out for us right here. Jasmine rice is an aromatic rice, which really just means it has a little bit more flavor than your typical white rice, but any rice that you have in your cupboard will do. And it's also okay if you spill a little rice, huh, Stella? So we're actually putting it in this fine mesh colander right here. And we're gonna get 2 more scoops because the reason we're putting it in here is we're gonna wash the rice.
Why do we wash the rice?
We wash rice because it's a starch, and starch is carbohydrates, which gives us lots of good energy so we can get outside and play. But when that starch is on rice like this and you cook it, it actually can make the rice mushy. So we want to get all that starch off the outside of it. So we're going to run it under the faucet until the water runs clear. We're going to put it in this pot with 1 3/4 cups of water and 3/4 teaspoon of salt. We're going to put it on the stove and let it come to a boil. When it comes to a boil, we'll turn it down to medium so we can just simmer it. We're going to let it sit on the stove for about 15 to 20 minutes until all that rice soaks up that water. We're going to turn off the stove and let it sit and steam for about 10 minutes so we have perfect rice for fried rice. Protein to our fried rice by making an egg crepe. Egg crepes are a really popular street food in China.
Yummy.
And egg crepes are really just a thin pancake, and we're just gonna make it out of eggs. We're gonna flavor it first with a little bit of green onion, so I'm gonna chop this up. Remember, we're gonna pinch and wrap.
And wrap. Pinch and wrap. Great.
Push down and away.
Push down and away.
I'm just gonna get that out of the way really quick.
It's yucky.
And we're just gonna take our time and chop this onion thinly.
I'm gonna do the green part.
A little bit of the green part. The green part still has some flavor too. Okay? And why don't you, while I'm chopping this, we'll get this bowl right here, grab one of those eggs, and you can crack the egg.
I'm scared.
That's all right, it's all right. If we crack a little bit of egg and get a little eggshell in there, right? Because you know what? It's just cooking. We can totally get those eggshells out. All right. I'm gonna get this other eggshell. We're just gonna tap it on the side. And we're gonna poke in the center, and we're just gonna open it up and get that eggshell in there. Look! You totally did it.
Oh, eggshell.
We have a little bit of eggshell in there. Go ahead and give me that shell. We're gonna put this right over here. Can you fish that out?
Okay.
Oh, you got it. Good job. Okay, we got that eggshell out. And I want you to go ahead and pick up that whisk and start.
My hands are messy.
That's all right. That's what cooking's all about, right? And we're gonna add just a half a teaspoon of water as well. We're gonna stir that up until blended. And while Stella is stirring up that egg, I'm gonna add the onion.
Yummy.
And then we're gonna move over to the stove and cook it on the stove until it's nice and formed.
Yeah.
All right, we have our egg crepe cooked. We're gonna put it out on the cutting board. And we're gonna cut it into strips. We have about an inch there, so now we're gonna do about half an inch on this way as we go across. And we're gonna add this to our fried rice at the end once we've cooked all our vegetables. We're in our final prep stages for our stir fry, and that's about chopping up all the vegetables so we're ready to go when we add it all to our hot wok. Stella right now is doing some green beans. So with the green bean we have a little stem, so we just want to rip that off, rip the bottom off, and then you can tear it into 1-inch pieces. Or if you wanted her to do that, and then you could also chop it into 1-inch pieces as well. We have 2 zucchinis chopped into 1/4-inch pieces as well right here. We grated some carrot, and then we have 3 cups of cabbage over here. So it was about 1/4 of a cabbage, and we sliced that up into about 3/4 inch pieces as well. And then we have 2 different bell peppers. It doesn't matter what color bell pepper you have. I had yellow and red and orange, and so I'm gonna add some yellow and red to my stir fry today. And I'm gonna show you how to do this, how to cut, look at that green bean. We have a big long stem. Now that is where the green bean was hanging on the vine in the garden, huh?
Yeah, which they pulled
Just
it
wanna
off.
pull that off. So we're actually gonna cut this bell pepper right here. The best way I feel to cut a bell pepper is grab that knife, cut the top off, cut the bottom off,
Yes.
that's right, and then slice right along those veins, those little white veins, and then you roll it over on its side, and we just slice it into about 1/4 of an inch slices, and then you'll go back and cut that into little squares as you go along. So then that's how you get your bell peppers there. Now once you heat up your wok, you actually want to heat your wok up for quite a while. You want a really hot wok when you add all these vegetables. That hot wok with the hot oil, you're going to add some flavors to that as well. So you're going to add some garlic. Right here we've minced some garlic. 2 cloves of garlic are minced. And then ginger. Smell that ginger, Stella. Doesn't it smell delicious?
It tastes delicious.
It does too. It smells, it's lemony and fresh and just gives a great brightness to the stir fry. Now, ginger is a root and it has this papery skin. So if you get a spoon, you can actually put it down here on your cutting board and just scrape that skin right off. It's really easy to do that, a lot easier than with a peeler or something like that.
Yeah.
And see, you can see that skin coming right off of there. And then you would take this and grate it. We need 2 teaspoons, and you could do it on the fine side of your grater, or if you have a zester or something like that, you could just grate about 2 teaspoons of ginger as well. So we're gonna take all of these vegetables and we're gonna add them to a really hot wok with oil. We're gonna start with our 2 aromatics, so our garlic and our ginger, so that we flavor the oil with our bell pepper. Now the order for stir frying is an important part of how you actually stir fry. You wanna add the things that are gonna be crisper longer at the beginning, and then the things that don't take as long to cook, you wanna add those at the end. So now we're gonna head over to the stove and start adding those delicious vegetables into our stir fry, huh? All right, let's go. Dinner time. We have our rice ready to go here. Stella's gonna add the egg. This is our cooked crepe. We're gonna add this right into here. And then I have all of our stir-fried vegetables right behind us.
Yummy.
They're nice and warm. And my husband keeps coming down and saying, when is dinner gonna be ready? Because it smells delicious, huh?
Delicious.
Here we go.
It already smells delicious.
It does, doesn't it? So we're just gonna get that stirred together.
Yep. So it can taste yummy and great.
That's right. Stella, do you want to serve us a couple of cucumbers on each of our plates?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, all these pretty vegetables. Now you see all these colors in here. Now that red and that orange is some vitamin A for you today too. You know what vitamin A is good for?
No.
It's good for your eyes, Stella. So you can see all these pretty colors. Plus it helps you to see a little better at night too.
Yeah.
Well, what do we say right before we eat, Stella?
Bon appetit, it's time to eat.
So bon appetit, it's time to eat. Let's take a bite. Bon appetit,
It's time
and we'll
to
see you next time.